Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another episode of the Matchday Live series, and today Arsenal are away from home taking on Brentford in the Premier League. Now we did have a game cancelled in the week, unfortunately, so hopefully with that little bit of rest we can go out on all cylinders firing today and get the 3 points. It's not going to be an easy feat, of course. Remember at the start of last season, Brentford actually had a fantastic result against us on day one. So we don't want any repeat of that. Ivan Toney, of course, he's got goals in him. Given the chance, he will score against you. So Arsenal defence needs to be wide awake today. Is that Martinelli just been taken down there for Arsenal? Now also, I think this may be the last Matchday Live episode on FIFA 22. I'm not sure entirely the date of the FIFA 23 release, or at least when I'll get it. So this could be the last one on FIFA 22. If it is, of course, we'll be switching for FIFA 23 for Arsenal's next game. We do have an international break coming up, of course, and then obviously some Europa League games. We've got Tottenham, I believe, in the next Premier League game, so that is going to be a good one for the early season for sure, especially with Tottenham doing well today. They also got a good result this weekend, 6-2 against Leicester City, wasn't it? Well, Leicester City are looking absolutely dreadful. In fact, they could get relegated this season. They've really got to be careful, otherwise the former Premier League champions will be taking it out on the Championship teams next season. But let's have a quick look then at the results so far from this weekend. We had a couple of games on Friday. Aston Villa beating Southampton, Nottingham Forest losing at home 3-2 against Fulham, and then there you can see the Spurs 6-2 result, Newcastle drawing against Bournemouth, and then Manchester City and Haaland scoring yet again there, getting the 3 points for Man City. And I believe right now they are currently top of the Premier League table, going above Arsenal and of course above Tottenham. Tottenham did win as well, as you saw, so I believe they've just gone above Arsenal as well. But of course, if Arsenal do get the 3 points here away against Brentford, then it will be the Gunners back top of the Premier League table to end the weekend, as Odegaard goes through here, and that is a dreadful effort there from Martin Odegaard. Should have done better. He just dragged it far wide. Look at that. About 3 metres out there, Martin. Got to do better there. You would expect him to at least get it on target. Hopefully the next chance comes along for Gabriel Jesus. Give him the chance. I'm sure he'll bury it. It's been a fine player so far for Arsenal, as Martin Odegaard trying to go straight between the two defenders again there. Almost paid off for him, but good defensive work this time from Brentford, as Martinelli gets the ball this time. A little bit of skill there from Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal still have possession though. Martinelli, top corner, finesses it, and that is the opening goal of the game. Then Brentford 0, Arsenal 1, and it is a young Brazilian who's had a good start to the season for Arsenal, looking lively, that's for sure, and hopefully he does put some of that energy into this game today, because of course we are going to need it. As I said, Brentford not an easy team to play, especially away from home. And look at that looping effort straight over the goalkeeper into the back of the net. 24 minutes played. It is Arsenal then who lead 1-0. Let's try and get ourselves a second if we can. Here is Ben White, plays that one forward. Good passing play here from the Gunners. And now here is Gabriel Jesus. Is he going to go all the way himself? He tries to finesse it onto this near side, but the goalkeeper just tips it out for a corner. But again, good attacking play there from Arsenal, and I think that was on target there. The goalkeeper did get to it. So yeah, I think it was going to be curling into that far corner there from Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard with the corner and cleared away there by Brentford. So good defensive work there by Brentford, although it's not too far away, but it is Ivan Toney then who gets the ball away eventually. Thomas Partey, I believe, has been training all week, so he should be up for a start today for Arsenal. We'll have to wait and see on the actual lineups, but I believe Thomas Partey will be starting. Zinchenko, he is going to be out, so no Alexander Zinchenko for Arsenal. I think Kieran Tierney will be starting at the left back position. That was played beautifully across by Thomas Partey to his teammate Gabriel Jesus, who gets his first goal of the game. Then 2-0 here for Arsenal. The two Brazilians scoring so far. You don't really see Thomas Partey pushing forward and playing the ball across the face of the goal, but there he is, and a good finish from Gabriel Jesus, getting his first goal of the game, as I said. Hopefully you can get one or two more. I do have Gabriel Jesus in my Ultimate Champions team this weekend. after packing him in the Arsenal packs this week. He is my captain as well, I believe, as Brentford tried to go through there. It was a nice ball, but it was just offside. We'll have a quick look at the league table in just a second or two. We'll wait and see if Arsenal can go on the attack here. Just under an hour to go. Just over an hour played. Just under half an hour to go. And here is Odegaard, forward then for Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard's carried on his run. He's going to look for Jesus, but the goalkeeper is there. And the defender did block the run off there from Jesus. So let's have a quick look, as I said, at the Premier League table. Manchester City currently top on 17 points. A win for Arsenal will put us back to the top. Brentford down in 9th place. A win for them, obviously, could possibly see them go into the top 5. And Chelsea 7th, Liverpool 8th, and Newcastle after that draw up into the top 10. But what's that? 5 games about to win now for Newcastle United. Not the start that they wanted. But as we hope, Arsenal can get their win today and get ourselves back into that first spot. Manchester City take on Manchester United next up, so that is going to be an interesting tie, that is for sure, especially with Arsenal also playing against Tottenham after the international break. So some very exciting games coming up in the next round of matches. We'll have, of course, another Matchday Live episode for that game, the Tottenham one, and any Europa League games we have in between that as well. And I think, as I said earlier at the start of this episode, I think by that time comes around, it will be on FIFA 23, which I haven't been able to touch yet. I didn't get a beta code this season, unfortunately. I think it's the first year when I've not been able to get my hands on one, so we'll just play it out when we do get it. I have got the pre-order in, so we get all the pre-order bonuses as well. That is all confirmed. We'll be playing it on PC again this year. We played it on PC last year, and that is a fantastic finish there from Brentford. They pulled a goal back. Oh, they're going to find themselves an equaliser though. How much time do we have? We've got 14 minutes exactly for Brentford to try and get themselves another goal. Hopefully Arsenal defenders can wake up and not concede another one, but this one was a fine finish just outside the area. Aaron Ramsdale unable to get to it, so he's going to be pretty unhappy with not keeping a clean sheet. 3 changes here for Arsenal though. Eddie Nketiah has come on for Gabriel Jesus. I believe Emil Smith-Rowe, was it Smith-Rowe? I know Fabio Vieira came on for Odegaard, and probably was Emil Smith-Rowe for Martinelli on the left side of midfield there for the Arsenals. Brentford are trying to look for this late equaliser. Ivan Toney there is Henry. Oh, good little interception there from Thomas Partey, but still Brentford on the attack with possession just outside the area, but good play once again there by Thomas Partey. We've missed him there in the middle, and now the attack is on. Here is Martin Odegaard it's Smith-Rowe got the ball from Fabio Vieira. Vieira carried on his run, and just outside the 6-yard box, Arsenal have grabbed themselves the 3rd goal for themselves, and I think that is going to be 3 points in the bag then for the away side. Great attacking play, all started with Thomas Partey. The fast attack straight through the middle, and there is Emil Smith-Rowe setting up Fabio Vieira, who have both just come on. So great substitutions there from Arteta, or from me. I'm the one controlling it, so I should get the plaudits for that. But we are heading towards the end of the game. Arsenal leading here 3-1. I hope you have enjoyed it, guys. Leave a like if you did. Leave your score predictions in the comments section below as well. Can we match this 3-1 win here that we've done on FIFA 22? Will we go better? Or, of course, will Brentford come out and get themselves the victory? We'll have a quick look at the next game. We already know who the next game is for Arsenal, but we will have a quick look then before we leave. There is Granit Xhaka. I actually packed Granit Xhaka as well in my Ultimate Champions team. If you haven't seen my Ultimate Champions episode, the first one was brought on this channel just a couple of days ago, and you can see my current squad. And I'll let you know later in the week how my squad did. You could always follow me on Twitter as well to continue watching my progress on Ultimate Champions. But there is confirmation, and Brentford 1, Arsenal 3, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and then Fabio Vieira finishing off the goals for the Gunners. And here is confirmation, Arsenal taking on Tottenham in the next game. So that's it, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.